Hey there everyone, this is Liferake. Welcome back to my Let's Play of Etrian Odyssey 3 walkthrough, what have you. And in the last part we panicked in the 4th floor, got some stuff, lots of stuff, and got out alive. In this part we're hopefully going to go back and do the same. I accidentally did a little bit of stuff. I sold some items, got some new items available. I'll just kind of cruise through each of these and show you what's new. So I have 1 new dagger, 2 new bows, 2 new books. The bar bute's available. Life belt, aim goggles, and the plague mats are now available. And the therapy is now available. So sorry about that. And also accepted 2 quests, which would be the Amber Delight and the letter in a bottle. We're going to do the letter in the bottle right now. So go to the inn, talk to this guy. Oh, hello everyone, you're here to see me? Oh, you accepted my request? Thank you so much. Isn't it wonderful how a letter from the outside world made it here? Oh, I'm sorry, that's not really important, is it? Let me tell you about the letter. A girl named Ellie wrote a letter. She says she's the fisherman's daughter. Really thinks she likes flowers. She wrote a lot about this field as she can see from home. That's really all there is to it. What should I write and say back to her? Both of these answers are wrong. Does this mean that you're going to ask everybody else how I can write? That's a great idea. Go do it. Firm. What do you think I should talk about? Letter you say? You can tell him to talk about this new crossbow I have in stock. I'm joking. Stop looking at me that way. The boy at the inn is a very good worker. No, he said boy at the inn is a very good worker. Innkeeper is male. Why not have him write about what he does at the inn? Okay, talk about his job. I don't think that's the right answer. What about you? Nice. Well, maybe she'd be writing about his family. Good idea. What do you think? So you're going about a letter. Think about who to ask. Man's passion. Okay, I don't think so. And in report. What do you think? I believe he thinks hobbies. About his own hobbies. The synodist doesn't tell us anything. So let's go back to the inn. I'm gonna talk. And tell him ideas are here. Tell him to write about his work. No. Tell him to write about his family, hobbies, goals. I think family is the correct answer. My family? That would be easy for Ellie to relate to. Yeah, my parents found out I wrote about them. I might get schooled, but life's about risk. Thank you for your time. I left the reward at the bar, so get there. Oh, and thanks to what you've done for me, I'll take 50% off your storage fees. You want to do this quest, regardless of if you fail it or not. You're going to get 50% off your storage fees, so this is amazing. Do get it. Let's go to the bistro and report this in. And if we did this right, we'll get all 3 shock oil. If you do it wrong, you only get 1. So let's see, did I get it right? Place, and our prize is 3 shock oil. We picked the right answer. Girl at the bar knows best. Some reason. Well, that did that. Looks like we're diving. Jump cut time. See you in a bit. Alright, remember how I've been avoiding going in this place at the day? Well, now I'm not afraid of what comes out here. You're gonna see him in a second. There he is. When you come out here in the daytime, you're gonna be faced with large bills. Large bills are essentially your worst nightmare when you're level 4. Well, now that I'm level 10-ish, then he becomes less of a problem. So, basically I'm not afraid of night-day cycles anymore. The large bill is no longer a problem, and we can face him with literal ease. If you fight him earlier and get his feather, though, you can get feather armor for everyone. But that's not as good as the hobgoblin I'm using now, so... There's your pointers, so back to jump cutting. And we're alive at 4th floor. Let's go. Basically, we're just gonna take this shortcut and pretty much be back where we left off. Well, kind of. Not really. Okay, there's where we learned long word, and I remember what happened with this last time. Getting rid of the fish as fast as possible. Last time I took the frogs out as fast as possible. That was a bad idea. Let's take out the fish as fast as possible. Last thing I want is another repeat of last time where I get cornered by fanged fish everywhere. Okay, you slam into this. Kind of hurt that. I'm trying to hurt the thing, and I'm gonna try to kill it with fire. So, you guys start focusing on the frogs. You just defend. Fire, and Vincent. It's a good thing Vincent can't do that much. Okay, Frog's dead. Frog's dead. Alright, let's move on. Seriously this time. Just grab a violet comb and be on our way. And everyone's healed. Yay! Didn't have to heal all the way down. That's great. Now we're gonna start running into more anacondas. Great. See it already. Alright, this is a tricky place where you run into spotted frogs and this. Oh, come on, game. Why would you do this to me? What did I ever do to you? And I have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns to get this done before I'm screwed. So, let's make use of those. Hopefully they won't summon more. That'd be the best. Okay, good. Well, now Gandra's low on health and I have to go heal her. Attack, attack, heal, fire. Let's do this, come on. Because now I have to get it out of the way again. And I have to kill these frogs, and this... I might just start cutting out fights from this floor, but I doubt I'll do that because we haven't run into every single set yet. I mean, I'm no perfectionist about getting all the sets before starting cutting fights, but this is a little annoying. They're really starting to drop the big fights on us. Heaven knows why. We've got some more violet combs to help our budget. That's nice too. I think Monarch March will help us with that. Okay, this time, let's go through this intersection without running into a fight. Basically, all you do is just follow the F.O.E. directly. Don't go towards the treasure. And you should be fine. The one behind you will kind of cut it close. And I marked the yellow floors wrong. But other than that, there's no real problems. It does this action, and then we're allowed to make progress. Okay, we finally made progress. That's sweet. Like progress. Do you like progress, guys? I like progress. Let's move on. Going down this way for a shortcut. And, fight. Great Anaconda, why are you showing up so much? Every other time I play this game, I run into you twice. Max. Now you want to just visit me every single time. Seriously, when I'm playing on camera, I run into you a lot more than when I'm playing on my DS, not on camera. You show up a lot less. When I'm playing on camera, you like showing up on screen. It's like you know that you're gonna be the bane of my existence. Well, I still hate you for it. It's I-Star and maybe it'll die. And maybe it'll give me its item again. That'd be nice too. Great. And yes. Good. Sweet. More money for me. I'm liking this. At least this is giving me turning out a profit, and I can actually somewhat buy new stuff every once in a while. Kind of cutting. Okay, and we're back. Got it sharp bang again. Which is good, because they give plenty of money. This is a dead end, it's pointless, don't go down it. And this is the way towards that shortcut we were at earlier, and another gather point. I forget which kind it was. Let's go in door, and we have, I think this is a take point. No, this is a chop point. And I've already done the chopping on the first floor, so can't really do anything with this chop point other than access the shortcut on the other side. This makes it to where we don't have to go through the two Fury Horns to our east, which is nice. And yeah, this set's kind of new. It's enemies we're already familiar with, so I'm gonna cut. See you guys in a bit. And the Cilia Crab decided it'd still be best not to give us any of his items. Douchebag. Let's see here. And that way. And here is this Amber quest cutting out fight. That was slightly annoying. Kind of went for the kill, but anyways, as I was saying before, here's the Amber quest, and this is why you want to pick. That's why I picked it up when I did, because I knew it wouldn't come for some time. So let's check. As you proceed down the forest path, you notice a sweet smell in the air and look around. You spy a large beehive from a nearby tree with beautiful translucent bees all around it. You recall the gourmet in the city requested a certain kind of bee's nest. There's no mistake, this must be an amber bee nest. You try to think back on what Missy told you how to collect the beehive. Now, if you're smart, you wrote it down. So, it's because I wrote it down, you want to smoke the nest first. Okay. And then we want to climb the tree. And then we want to cut the nest off the branch. You can kind of determine this with common sense, but otherwise just kind of follow what the bar gave you. And you have requested the item and take it back for 600 in free. Sounds like a great idea. Move on. Down this way is more progress. In fact, so much progress, we're actually probably going to do all the rest of this floor on one video. That's pretty sweet. As you move forward, overcoming ordeals all the while, you find two figures at a bridge. They seem to be members of the Mutsumi Guild. When you step towards them, the boy ninja meets you halfway. Hey, we meet again. If you're all the way... Pardon me, wrong voice. Hey, we meet again. If you're all got a smile as white and sunny. Tell me your purpose here. Yes, I knew it. Okay, then I have to get in a second. A cloud passes over a goddess face. So how about it? Go upright. Yes. The boys delight seeing you. That's what I'm talking about. Hippolyta will tell you that this wasn't easy stuff to find. The boy then parts with you. Bye. And we feel irksomely used by the boy. That's kind of a weird phrase, but... Even though we feel used, he does give you helpful advice if you say yes. So, I'd say yes anyway. And we're gonna map this. Map down. There's a door here. This is gonna make it really easy to backtrack to the first stratum boss, which has already been called out as Narmer, the raging catfish, as you may remember. Well, if you didn't, I just told you. So, have a nice memory. Here's a camp spot. Do I need it? Well, Zara's running low on TP, but we're not going to be staying here much longer anyways, so... I mean, we're actually really close to finishing this part off. Because we're going... Actually... Yeah, because we're going to be doing the rest of another thing later. In a music montage! So, let's go. Let's just kind of map our way towards the boss room, but not touch it, because we're not going to the boss this episode, or the next. We're going to do it on the 15th episode. And, see you in a bit. And we're back. Wow, everyone's actually almost to level 12. Hang on a second. Okay, good. Making sure I actually had everyone down. Kiara, heal yourself. You're not going to make it through the Monarch March. Let's see. And this is the way to the boss door. I'll step out right here. I move about to... If you get in front of the door, you will trigger the how to face the boss speech from your friends of the Mutsumi Guild. And we don't want that speech just yet. So we're going to go back, and we're going to end off this episode here. Actually been kind of short because I've been cutting out a lot of fights, but oh, come on. Map, please. Okay, thank you. Kind of been short, but basically all we're going to do for the rest of this episode is just go back, turn in quests and stuff, so there's not much else to do. As I said, we're going to be covering the western half of that later, and we're going to be covering the boss in the 15th part, so don't want to cover too much now, do we? Back home, we are going to start selling stuff. The Cilia Crab still hasn't given me any of his stuff, so I kind of feel cheated out of that stuff. And we got purple leggings, which is actually a pretty good item. Green feathers giving us feather armor. Small flowers, elastic tongues, stuff. Same stuff we're used to. Red scales. Alright. And turning in those quests. Report. Free 600 in. Really, you shouldn't pass it up since it's actually really easy to do. How's it going, though? Did you get the nest? Ah, I see you went through a dealing of trouble. I'm sure Espierre will be happy. This is very sweet smelling. I think I'm obligated to check if this is a real thing, yes? Oh, don't look at me like that. I'm joking. Do not glare at me. I could never tamper with my merchandise. My reputation would be ruined. Here's a reward for you. Hurry and take it. I somehow actually imagine her being half drunk when she says things. Oh, and we leveled up, so we may as well cover that in this episode too, so. Amina! No! We want more magic parry, because we gotta have magic parry now. Monarch March is fine for now. You start getting the arms. Probably should have gotten Volt arms first. But I guess Firearm's gonna be okay. Kiara, we need more. I think we need Unbind. Yes, we do. Zara, Singularity. Vincent, you need more Camp Mastery? No, we still have Harvestry levels. And that's it for that. Well, guys, this has been Liferake, and I'm gonna fix this map off screen. And next time on my Let's Play playthrough of Etrian Odyssey 3, we will do a speed-up video as an F.O.E. rush before we face the boss in the 15th part. So, next part is going to be the F.O.E. rush, and the part after that's going to be the boss. So close to finishing the first stratum. I'm going to see you guys then. Have a nice evening, morning, afternoon, night. Bye.